tough. Guess I learned how to stall, but I'm done. But I'm done with the half steps. Heart loud in my own chest. Oh, I'm right where the spark hits. Watch me turn it. Watch this. Every doubt I ever carried, I'm laying on the floor tonight. All the way I used to marry, go when I step in the light. Hey, raise it like this, hands up to the ceiling. We don't back down, we don't lose this feeling. Shout it out loud, every scar has meaning. We rise, we rise, we rise. Raise it like this, hearts burn like a beacon. All the way up when the power comes creeping. Nobody here gonna hide this weekend. We rise, we rise, we rise. Raise it like this. Raise it like this. Raise it like this. We rise, we rise, we rise. Raise it like this. We rise, we rise, we rise. Old words on my shoulders, cold looks made me colder. But I'm cutting the last rope, breathing in my own hole. See the fear start to flicker, hear my name getting bigger. If you're down in the same pit, come and scream when the bass hits. Every doubt you ever carried, throw it in the dark tonight. All the chains they used to bury break when we step in the light. Raise it like this, hands up to the ceiling. We don't back down, we don't lose this feeling. Shout it out loud, every scar has meaning. We rise, we rise, we rise. Raise it like this, hearts burn like a beacon. All the way up when the power comes creeping. Nobody here gonna hide this weekend. We rise, we rise, we rise. Let's go. Raise it like this.
Yeah, guys, what up? Welcome. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. Let's see, we should have a war button. Yes, we do indeed. Nice. Before I forget, I am gonna quickly get a prediction started. Start prediction. Who will win? Saturn, eSports, or WSA Black? And that's gonna be, let's put it at 10 minutes. Cool. That is going good. Nice. That's what we like to see. But in the meantime, this is what we got for you today. We have the War of Saturn eSports. For some reason, thinking was really hard for me there. Let's hope it's not going to be one of those days, because then I'm going to be annoyed. Oh, Jesus, I'm still streaming the wrong game. I'm so smart. It's going to be Clash of Clans. There we go. Done. I thought I was being smart by actually updating the title beforehand, but then I forgot to edit the game. Right. And of course, as always, I'm still fixing stuff with the bot. So that's always gonna be just something that apparently we just have to accept as a part of life. And that annoys me a little bit. Thank you for the hydrate. There you go. Hey Nikki, welcome. And of course, hey Michelle. How are you? Let me see. Love the fact that you can actually not see what the current song is. Yo, Brendan. How is you? How are you? You're in the... Wait, but I updated it. Like, what? Maybe a quick little refresh, because I should be in the Clash of Clans category now. There, cool. Might have not clicked update then. Whoops. But thanks for the heads up, appreciate it. But yeah, I'm doing pretty okay. I had a good day at work, just really tired now. And since I was really tired last week as well, and I was rubbing in especially my right eye, it's kind of stingy and itchy, and I'm kind of wanting to rub in it more, and then it's gonna just get worse. So that's the only annoying thing. And I'm also just trying to get this stupid thing with creator deck to work. Because for some reason it wasn't, or isn't, I should say, because it's still not working. Let's see. Okay. So we have this. Oops. And then I paste that in here. Alright, well, let's see. 43 minutes. First week of the new tournament. We love to see it. But let's do some lineups, because otherwise we might forget. We definitely don't want to. Alright, here at the side of WSA Black, we have Neamul, we got Lalo, we got Agent J, we got Fandom, and we got Rushboot Cowboy. That's some names for you. And then on the side of Saturn eSports, we got Elf, we got Checo, who still needs to change his name maybe. We got Ripper, we got Jetten, and we got the main man PJ. And now we also got stats. So would you look at that? That's nice. Let's see. Alright. First claims popping up. Kind of curious what it's... Oh, 2 people claiming it. Lol. That's kind of funny in my mind. Oh yeah, and I was supposed to also update the stats as well. Some stuff that I didn't get around to doing. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. Because I don't... Oh, I just went to wireless mode apparently on my keyboard. Well, good thing that it... Or not. I was pulling it towards me and then the cable ripped out and it didn't actually like the RGB lighting on it didn't turn off. So I was like, oh yeah, apparently it's also wireless. Cool. And I knew that I had this dongle also in my PC, so I was like, yeah, I kind of knew that it was also like supposed to support it. But then when I tried to switch windows, it didn't work. Let's see.
Sunset on my skin, ticket on my wrist, heart racing, lost inside this.
Let's see, I got a Discord tag. What do I? Oh, yeah, of course. Someone else just went live. Whatever. Do I look like I care? Of course not. But let's see. Okay. What can we do in the meantime? Maybe. Okay, do we have anything we can upgrade? Nope. No. Well, of course we have stuff we can upgrade, but nothing that we want to upgrade. Ja, die inderdaad. No, let's get this one also up to date. Also, I did get finally promoted back into Electro 31. So we are one step closer to getting back to getting to Legends. I think in the new system I've not been there yet. So I think that also gonna get me some nice gems. Let's see, where is, yeah, here, become a champion, then reach Wizard 12, Golem 21, Dragon 28, Electro 31. And then reach Legend League. Hey Roelie, how you doing? How are you? How are you? Looks like in the meantime we do have some claims. BJ there, off here. Looks like Checo already won the battle for number 2. Because at the very beginning they were both claiming it. So it was kind of funny to see. Right, first hit should be coming in pretty soon. I think I just closed my freaking Discord so I can't even check who is Team A and who's Team B. It looks like Saturn is going to be Team A, so they're going to be hitting first at around that 37-minute mark. And then WSA Black is going to be Team B, naturally. And they're going to be hitting at 33 minutes and then alternating every 4 minutes. See, or you're just also busy with trying to fix something that wasn't working, annoyingly enough.
Walls rise up in front of me, shadows say what I can't be. Every chain that held me tight
Alright, first hit is in. It is Checo, and he is going to be coming in with some throwers, because they're still the most useful and the most effective at Town Hall 18. Let's see, gonna be coming in with the fireball, gonna land it on the builder hut, hopefully gonna take out the CC as well. Yes, there it goes, nice. Well, super wall breaker, and he's gonna get access into a lot of that base. And that's exactly what he just did. Nice. Throws in to help get through the king. Super or sneaky goblin actually to get rid of that annoying building that could have drawn them, of course. But it isn't gonna. And queen on the other side to complete the funnel. I was gonna partially tanking for her, now fully not tanking for her. Queen versus defensive Dragon Duke's gonna force the ability. And let's see. Path is being set towards the Town Hall King. Is gonna help out the Queen in the whole issue with getting a funnel established. One of the leftover invis spells being used to keep the Queen alive. Very smart move. And then in comes the Dragon Duke to help on the other side. Alright, rage is down. Yeah, that was one of the rages that we brought ourselves, not a Super Valkyrie that was like dying or whatever. And of course, as we're used to with these attacks, we have a revive as well for the Dragon Duke. Well, technically for all the heroes, but more often than not, we're gonna be seeing it used on the Dragon Duke. Ooh, throwers have gone down already, so there's not gonna be too great. Gonna be a percent 2-star. Of course, you never know what you're gonna get with what the self-healing helps the Dragon Duke achieve. But it looks like he is gonna go down here, unfortunately. Let's see. Gonna still be ending at about 85, almost 86. But nice try. Right, first hit from WSA Black. And let's see. Ooh, is that gonna work? Yes, partially. Ish. Invis are gonna run out though, so that's not gonna be a successful Town Hall takedown. That get a CC lure, of course, off of that. Let's see, oof, that lock launcher popping really early. And this one definitely off to a rough start. Okay, let's let's see what we can still make happen here. We're gonna be probably using the Dragon Duke to get to the town hall. Or at least attempt to. Should honestly be able to get this down with the, especially with the help of the revive spell. What's the idea with the totem? I don't know. Seems to be causing more trouble than it solves, but sure. Let's see though. Throwers are having a hard time in the core of the base. Walls are too strong. Right, there goes that Dragon Duke ability. Always smart to place a freaking totem spell in the direct path of where the Dragon Duke is. Right, Town Hall does go down though, but we do get a little bit of trap pullage. Dragon Duke fully goes down, and in the meantime we have already used our revive spell and time is running out, so we're going to be left with a 78% 2-star. Good try, but not quite. To be fair though, of course, the initial plan was to take down the Town Hall with the sneakies and not with the Dragon Duke. So you already had to do some adjusting on the fly. Let's see, I am quickly gonna change up the music. We're gonna go for this one. So it's gonna be 7% advantage for Saturn. Alright, nice, good to hear, good to see, and I love it. Why do I keep forgetting to keep my YouTube open though? Right, there's PJ. PJ coming in with... Ooh, okay, Root Riders. I was getting hyped here. I thought I didn't see mass throwers, and that's correct. But then we saw Root Riders, and I'm like... Did we see Fireball? No, of course not. Do we see... Ooh, at least we see freaking Rocket Backpack Root Riders. So that means we're gonna see some hero action, some superhero action from the Dragon Duke. But we're first gonna see an RC charge being started. So let's see what happens here. Gonna take out some buildings here and get rid of that monolith. New invis coming in. Gonna allow the RC to completely ignore the enemy heroes, which is very, very nice. Next invis doing the same. And then a recall. Right, there comes the Dragon Duke. Doesn't get any of the buildings near the Town Hall, and they will be repaired up. Would have expected the giant arrow to maybe fly through the base as well. Generally seeing, at least you're seeing them in combination with each other. And not one or the other. Let's put it that way. Wait, we do have an Eternal Tome on that Grand Warden, so we're gonna be able to protect a little bit of those troops. Dragon Duke has already used his ability, but is gonna, with the death, fiery heart popping, whatever, gonna be able to get that Revenge tower taken out, which is nice. Helps out massively, actually. And let's see, Town Hall shouldn't be too much of a hassle here either. Especially not with everything that's right around there, and it wasn't. Cool. Do still have an overgrowth. Probably not the best choice to keep that till as long as now. Maybe with for the backhand, sure. We do still have queen ability as well, but she is lagging behind as always. Gonna be turning herself into world's best wall breaker again. 29 seconds though, that is gonna be very low, very little. So let's see what can be done in those remaining times. With the Queen's clone spinning as well. Gonna be time fill. I fear for PJ. Nice try. Gonna be good percent though, that's for sure. But of course, you're not gonna get happy about good percent if it could have been a triple. So definitely nice try. And with that, we have 35.8%, average of, what is it, 89.5. But the next hit is in right away. WSA Lalo gonna be coming in with a little bit of air spam. RC not gonna be charging, just gonna be suing, got no revive. That's not true, no recall, that's what I meant. RC going to be able to set a pretty bare bones funnel though, so at the very least she's got some value. Now in with the Yeti blimp. And the freaking Dragon Duke being distracted beyond belief as well. Not going to be able to get rid of that Revenge Tower or a Super Wizard Tower. Super Wizard Tower dies to the Dragon Duke dying. And he's getting revived, and there goes the Revenge Tower. Now in with the air troops. Combination that we have seen plenty before. In the form of the Dragon Riders and the Inferno Baby Dragons. Dragon Riders, of course, going to be moving ahead quite easily, getting all the defenses out of the way, and then the DPS ramp up of the Inferno Baby Dragons is going to come through. Only thing that you do need in that case is for the for anything to target the Town Hall. Because if not, we might be on for a 1-star here. And I'm sure that that totem spell is going to do a lot. Except not really, because it's going to be a 1-star. Damn, good defense. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Low percent as well, so that's going to be double W's. Like dubs for the 1-star and dubs for the low percent. True, we're just grabbing some drink. As you can see as well on the stats, it's gonna display that attack a little differently color-wise than the other ones. Just because it's giving you an indication of how high the percent was on a scale of 0 to 100. Or I should probably say 1 to 100. Also, there should be another YouTube video up on my channel somewhere later tonight. Gonna be displaying some of the hits of one of the best Fireball Rocket Loom players, which is gonna be fun. And first we have the hit of Elf, gonna be coming in with his trusty E-Dregs. Let's see what we have from Elf as far as heroes goes. Pretty tame stuff, actually. Well, we do have the meter thingy, whatever stuff, which I've actually got no clue about how it works, but sure. For the rest, not that crazy shit. It's actually kind of nice because on the train I was able to edit the YouTube video, so now at the end of stream I just have to make the thumbnail, which is generally a little less work than editing the video. Let's see, RC charge being used to get rid of some of those nice defenses. RC gonna go invis? No. Mainly gonna be helping out that flame flinger. Good thing that the ricochet cannon is getting repaired. Nice warden ability. Hoping that, yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, hoping that one of those E-Dregs on the top side gets off at least one more shot, so the air defense goes down, and it happened. So that's nice. And they're gonna be bringing in the Dragon Duke from behind one of those spitters. That did definitely work out well as well. Or somehow he's gonna have to connect onto the town hall. Does have that revive still, of course. Gonna probably come down to the minion prince, which is gonna get knocked out. Let's see. Ooh, no, never mind. Gonna say Sneezy OP because it made sure that the whatchamacallit could get the town hall even. Percent wise, we're looking good. Would love for this not to be a 1-star either, though. Let's see if. Yeah, I was about to say if the Dragon, you can distract the long shot, then you can revive the minion prince and have them team up on the town hall. From a temp perspective, this was the optimal strategy as well. And then we end up with a 91 for Elf. Nice try. Good recovery from not necessarily easily getting the town hall, which is always going to be very, very important for hits in general. Don't know why the freaking Spotify thing isn't working though. Let's see if I refresh the page. That's not gonna do shit. Alright, Rush Boot Cowboys in. But then I might as well have it just turned off because it's not going to display anything useful anyway. Let's see what Rashput is up to though, because I was kind of distracted by the fact that the Spotify search wasn't working. Right, looks like we got through the town hall. We got those throwers in the core. Healers having their work cut out for them, that's for sure, because the throwers taking some damage. See that we had double tomes and no actual ability. Or no active one, let's keep putting it that way. Even though the result is the same. You got 3 revives on this attack, that's a lot. Alright, Valkyrie is gonna drop that extra rage. And the revenge tower is gonna go on all those throwers and the super Yeti. There goes the king, nice. Still got 2 revives. But we are probably saving them for the Dragon Duke. Where are the Saturn boys? Good question. Good question for sure. Because I know you did mention to them that the war was now and that I was streaming it, so... Well, to be fair, Bobby's probably either asleep or working his ass off. But yeah. Alright, this one gonna be a 76% for Elf. Nice defense. Always good to see. So that brings us onto this standing after 3 hits. We got a 6-star, 54% destruction. Or Saturn eSports. And then for the side of WSA Black, 5 stars and 42.4% destruction, which means there is currently 1 star and 11.6, 58 buildings in it. Let's see if I mathematiced that right. 76 and 78, that is 154, and 58 is 212. And then for the side of Saturn, we got a 94, 91 is 195, and 85 is 270. So that is indeed 58 buildings difference. So my math, even though it's been a long work day, is definitely still on point. Now the question is, can the guys of a Saturn actually keep up this advantage that they have? Oh wait, they're up next again, of course. After a defense, you don't get another defense. You get a 2 attack. Right, Ripper is in. GG, by the way, on the win in the lower bracket of Winner Die Full Cup. 12-8, nice. Of course, when someone specs a hit, it's always good. Yo, Ramen, welcome, welcome. No, really, you forgot the most important person of all. How could you? I guess I cannot really trust you with anything then. Let's see, it looks like we're gonna be seeing the Giant Arrow. And then, of course, the Dragon Duke as well. Very, very nice. Big path of destruction. Let's see, Thor's coming in, but they're gonna be walking some weird ways around some weird walls. But all is gonna be adjusted to, apparently. That's good to see. Healers doing their best, but bruh, Thors are dumb. Clearly throws are dumb. Oh no, they're gonna listen. When I call them dumb, they're gonna listen. Sure, bro. Sure. Right, Tano goes down, so we all Gucci there. And of course, with the 58 building difference that there is right now, there is not too much to worry about for Saturn. But of course, they do just want to put in good attacks, especially Ripper, because he tends to rip bases apart. Especially like this one. This one looking really strong, actually. Especially given the fact that we still have that revive that we have just used on the Queen, I guess. Yes, we have. Crushed AF, exactly. Like, there's not even anything he can begin about thinking to do against this. Like, even pretty quick as well with the 1 minute 12 on the clock. 1 minute 7 in the end, but bruh. Holy freaking crushed. It's insane. I would also dare to say a way to demotivate your opponents. Rip the goat. That sounded fun. Ba-ba. Right. Yeah, good luck making up for what you left out on earlier. So what I'm quickly gonna do is I'm gonna quickly get my old headset on the charger, because I realized on the train today that my headset I'm wearing now it was showing 30%. Thanks for the hydrate, Uli. So my main headset, the white one that I'm wearing now, was showing 30%. So I was like, okay, no worries, I can just get it on the charger and like use my backup headset that I have. That's like a Sony WH-1000 XM4 or whatever. So decent headset as well. But then I turned that on and it was showing 20%. So like, yeah, okay, I'll just hope that it makes it through. Like my main one makes it through. So now we're just hoping and praying that I don't have my headset die on me. But let's see what this thrower attack from Agent J is gonna do. Looking very sketchy already, not gonna lie. Could just be me though, but I don't think so. Yeah, no, that is gonna be a 2-star. Barely wanted that as well. Let's see though what percent it's gonna be. Looks like it's barely gonna get to that 60% mark. But that is where it's gonna end as well. Right, that's GG's then, because, well, to be fair, the difference is only 1 star or only 2 stars. So yeah, but the difference in percent is pretty much a triple at this point. The only way, literally the only way, besides Saturn spiking a hit that WSA Black can win, is if Saturn somehow were to only take out the Town Hall, because that would net them 0.2%, put them at 10 star 74.2%, and then WSA Black would have to triple last hit, because then they would get to 74.4. But that is the only way, and of course spiking a hit, in that I also take into account a potential disconnect. Yeah, well, DC is for me spike hit. Though for holy jinx. Yeah, well, to be fair, for WC Black to be able to get away with anything less than a triple, uh, it would have to be a basically what I just said, only taking out the town hall. Oh no, sorry, only taking out one building. No, that's not even true actually. Because if it were to have been a one building takeout from Saturn, then it would still percent-wise have to have a triple for WSA Black. Let's see though, we're gonna be trying to get through this heavily trapped area. But yeah, we're like, yeah, no, we don't really need that town hall. Oh, Queen's going back for it. That's good. Meantime, on the top side, we got the Dragon Duke putting in the work. Do we have an active warden ability? We do, so we're using it to both also keep the RC up for a little longer. In the meantime, she is going down. And this time, for once, no revive with the Dragon Duke. Seems to have been pretty much almost a staple so far. But not this time. "50 seconds, but I feel like it's looking pretty crushed." Ooh, good timing on that, on stunning up that air defense. That worked out well, actually. But yeah, this one's crushed. Jutton. See, guys, that's what you call the anti-jinx. You basically jinx it very, very hard at the beginning, but you do it in such an extreme way that it actually works out. Would be insane, not gonna lie, would be cool. Saturn at Worlds. Though I feel like if you actually like take out the bet wars that they play, they definitely have the level to be there. I like not to seem out of place either. I actually kind of somehow in a roundabout way asked him the same thing earlier today. Let's see, where's that song that I'm looking for? Here. And then this one as well. And then this one is gonna be there. This one's gonna be there. Sure, cool. Alright, Mr. Fandom is gonna be hitting the base of PJ. I was about to say, I'm just gonna call a rocket backpack usage here. Just straight through the base. He's pretty well lined up right now. Oh no, never mind. For some reason, I thought it was a straight shot, but it's of course anchored at the middle. Oh, to be fair, it's gonna get okay value then as well. But could have been better. Though I don't, yeah, honestly, I don't really get the choice here for that equipment. Not in the way, not combined with the way that he used the Dragon Duke actually. Let's see, we do not have an active Warden ability either at this point. Let's see, are we even gonna reach the town hall? Looks like some stuff is attacking it. Yeah, some throwers are actually attacking it, so we're gonna get it. It's gonna be at least a 2-star. Dragon Duke has been revived. You pay for it. If it's good quality. Though I kind of would have expected you to just sponsor me, you know? Kappa. Right, minute on the clock, just over a minute actually. Throwers are dying though, so it's just a Dragon Duke and see what he can do percent wise. And a few cleanup troops as well. But easy GG. On to week 2 in the Aurakos Cup. Right, 80%, a 2-star at the end. Gonna give this war a 12-9 score. 94% destruction for Saturn eSports. 70.4 for WSA Black, but indeed a very nice big fat W. This time actually with all 5 hits used at the opponent. And of course that goes nicely together with the 12-8 victory over Brothers of Destruction that was achieved before this one. Let's see though. Kinda nice to also see that it was actually 4 different players getting the triples in today. Because in the war previous it was Elf and PJ with the triples, and now we had Jetin and a Ripper with the triples. So that's good to see a well-rounded team. W streamer. Yep. I agree. But let's see. I think for now to be able to focus. Checker triple. Oh, lol. Huh? Ah, oh, that's good for him, I guess. But of course, I couldn't see that. Let's see though. How many ranked hits? Oh, I got 24. Cool. Semi-final Sigma squad. Cool. Let's see though, because I do want to see if we can raid someone. But as always, my freaking stream deck is just slow AF. Because I have this quick key on there, or like hotkey on there, that's supposed to actually just show me who's live of the people that I'm following. But yeah, it's, let's just say it's sometimes a little quicker than other times. Let's see though. Alright, let's go rate someone new actually. Gonna rate this guy, never really checked his channel, but sure, you know, whatever. But for now, guys, I do want to say a big fat thank you to all of you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I would love to see you again and next time. Peace. Let's get that raid going. Right. Bye. Bye.